enough for shit news.
I want to know what's bothering Nick lately.
I just want to be more depressed, Matt. You got more for depression for me?
We do. We have Nick DiCarlo's soapbox tonight. You came with me earlier. You were like, you know what I hate? I hate waiting for stuff. And I was like, you know what? Me too. And I was like, you know what else? We talked about that at nauseam on this. So you came up with something else.
Did you? Oh, sorry.
Well, it was something I was struggling with earlier today. Because I'm like,
Tying your shoes.
put on pants and then shoes. I always struggle. I put on my shoes. No, I'm just kidding. I was hungry. I'm like, I don't have any food at the house. That's a lie I do. I just didn't want to make anything. Some lazy bone. Anyway, I was hungry. I'm thinking, what do I want to eat? And I'm like, I can't think of a goddamn thing that sounds good. So I go through the list. Does this sound good? No. Does Mexican sound good? No. Does Chinese sound good? No. Does this, that, the other thing sound good? No. Just nothing sounds good, but my stomach's down there saying, you better eat. I'm about to make you grumpy, so you better eat something because we're real hungry and we need energy. And I'm like, but what do you want? And they're like, can't help you.
My solution to this problem, always, is doesn't matter, get in the car. Just get in the goddamn car and we're going to start driving somewhere. And it's going to just get more narrow until it's like, well, guess we're doing this.
I like where you're going with this, but I'm going to take it even further.
Okay, take it further.
When you get like that, I think the idea is just who gives a fuck? Just eat. Like don't even care. Just do it as fuel and just get it in your body.
I have a new,
like eat at home, more or less.
more meta solution to the problem.
Let's hear it.
Decide where you're going to eat based on Pokemon Go stops.
Then you got to assume you're sitting down somewhere. That means you're not going through a drive-thru unless if there's a Pokemon gym there, Greg.
I don't know. I think it also helps to have this like go-to places. You know, like that's always nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know. I haven't really Chipotle hasn't been much of a go-to place lately, but that's usually a
Simple solution.
Yeah, that's my go-to place. Or you guys have In-N-Out burgers right here, so you can
that's true. It's close.
How many times have you gone there?
I'm not really a huge fan of In-N-Out, but it's close.
I've got it number 3 times now.
I've been there a couple of
I'm
3
a-
times since moving into the new place.
I'm a Venasia's guy. You guys ever go to Venasia's?
Dennis is very, very good.
I go there like that's like a once a week
Pizza
stop
place.
for me. Just like in which I don't really go out to eat that often. Maybe 3 times a week, 2 or 3 times a week. Most of the time, I go out with my wife, and she's vegetarian, so she gets.
It's good. That's great.
The worst thing though is that's the worst thing when you throw a woman into the mix because they're like, well, what do you want? I'm like, you're a fucking vegetarian. You have a stricter diet. Like this should be on you. Like I'll eat fucking anything. I like Taco Bell. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, women do complicate things.
They make that whole problem. They make it like at least 10 times harder. But yeah, that annoys the shit out of me too. That's a perfect soapbox.
So the other week, me and my girlfriend Mackenzie had this exact problem, and we didn't know where to go. Just kept driving down past Taco Bell, past Pan Express,
Oh, so you're driving down the road.
past Chick-fil-A. Yes. And I'm like, there's a Carl's Jr. up here. When's the last time you've been to a Carl's Jr.? My girlfriend's like, I couldn't do it. Let's go to the Carl's Jr. Get in line for Carl's Jr. This is
They take forever.
this is like
Yeah.
they do.
Wait, where is your Carl's Jr.?
This is over
Mesa
in
Riverview.
Mesa. Yeah, Mesa Riverview.
Damn.
There's
That's
also
right,
one
this
about
is-
a quarter mile away.
I do kind of like Carl's Jr. I don't eat it very often.
So this is breakfast time, and we're sitting there, and the lady says, okay, give us a minute, I'm like, okay, fine. She comes back, no joke, 2 minutes later, after we've already sat behind some guy who orders the whole menu or whatever he did. But now, in the end, I think he probably wasn't ordering at all, it was just taking so long. So we're like, oh my god, 2 minutes goes by. We already know what shitty breakfast items we want. We don't look super good, but we're expecting they're gonna be great or something. And I think it was like 10:30, or it was like 10:15. They stopped serving breakfast at 10. I remember being a little kid and them having breakfast forever. Anyway, so at this point, we were very riled up and we decided we didn't even want to get anything. And we said, okay, we're just gonna leave. And we already say this, and they goes, oh no, we're not getting anything today. And my girlfriend's about to put it in reverse, and she does some weird girl thing where it takes about 2 hours to put your car in reverse for some reason. You gotta look behind 6 times, check her seatbelt, turn off the radio, turn back on the radio, and pray do things.
I love this so much because I go through the same shit with my wife.
And then by the time she turns around, I'm like, there's a car pulling in, there's a car behind us. And we can't turn around and look at the guy saying we're gonna order food now, and my girl, and I'm like maybe we should just order something, and my girlfriend just pulls forward. I'm like, what are you doing? And that just starts like the 2016 drive-through fight, and it wasn't really a fight. It was just like, I was like, it's fine.
And then she's mad that you're mad.
And when she wanted to talk to the manager, I'm like, what are you going to say? You guys didn't have breakfast that we wanted. Well, yeah. And then so we drove by the window, and she goes by really, really slow, and she's just like looking at him. I just have my head down.
I'm a classic drive and stare at us show them.
I'm like, I'm not even a part of this. You're being stupid.
Oh, that's so great.
I don't even know where we went to eat afterwards.
I don't know, but thank you for saying that. I really appreciate that because that is so fucking funny. I go through that shit with my wife all the time. Just like when anything that takes that would be like that would take me like a minute to do, it takes her 5. Like
you can't say anything.
And then
don't say anything. There's no point.
The thing that she does that drives me nuts sometimes too, and I love my wife to death by the way, but she'll do this thing to where like it doesn't matter what she's doing, she has to give me a rundown of what she's gonna do. I'm gonna hurry, but first I have to grab my purse, and then I have to get my shoes on, and then I have to do that. I'm like, I don't fucking care.
What am I gonna do with this information?
It's like, do it, just go.
I've noticed that a lot, like on online articles that are written by women. It's like they usually explain what the article is going to be about. It's like a 2-paragraph thing. They explain what the article is going to be talking about before they talk about it. Like, why don't you just use that space to talk about what you're going to talk about? Why should you tell me what? It's weird.
Just that's funny. This is all of a sudden like
on the restaurant issue. I was involved in this.
Talk, women.
It's not hate talk though. It's
I was involved in this woman once,
we need to.
And then for the first longest amount of time that we were kind of dating, it'd be like, hey, where do you want to eat? I don't care. So I was like, all right, well, I feel like Carl's Jr. Let's go to Charles Jr. Okay. So then, we do this, we just get in that habit. Like, I ask her where she wants to go. She says, I don't care. We go somewhere I want to go. And then 3 months down the road, it's like, we never do anything I want to do. I'm like, fucking ask you every goddamn day. I say I don't care, so I make a decision. So it's like, we never go where I want to go. We always go where you want to go. I'm like,
yeah, wow, this is like women in a nutshell right now.
Nick Hogan takes forever to do anything.
Yeah, there's
anything. Do you have this problem with your girlfriend, Nick?
Well,
or no, and you don't know why?
Well, yeah, I do, because if I ask her where she wants to go eat, she says, I don't know, you pick.
No, they're taking forever to go do something.
Oh, taking forever?
Yeah.
Yeah, she takes forever to get ready, and it's annoying.
Maybe you guys just build upon your own just timely attitudes about things. And then sometimes you don't even leave the house at all. And you're like, oh, that's fine. Today we didn't actually go get food. I'm gonna eat breakfast. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the end of episode 43 of the Fact Cast. We post almost every single week. It's almost a bi-weekly thing we're doing now, but I think since we're moving into a new place,
we got lots of the things in the works. Lots of wheels turning.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it from here because there's nothing on the wall.
We gotta bring it in.
But imagine a nice cityscape picture right behind Zach and Nick right here.
I just imagine it.
Picture that in your minds.
I've seen it.
In your mind's eye.
I see it. It's just maybe right there.
So if you want to follow us, we're on the Twitter at FactCast. Send us an email at gmail.com. We'll answer any questions, okay? We need more questions. We've gotten 2 in the history of this show. That's a terrible percentage for 43 episodes. Send us a question. It can be about anything. You can just send us a statement. Just to be macaroni and cheese? Question mark. Sure. Sure, that's not a statement. That's the opposite of a statement. We're on YouTube. Follow us. We have some videos up there that we only do for YouTube. We threw one up the other week about how far would you be willing to drive to go to do a certain thing. My YouTube skills are getting better. Yeah. Eventually that YouTube channel is just
the production value is just
pure gold
through the roof.
That's a doghouse. Alright, so for Nick DiCarlo.
For Zachary Barbering.
For Matt Miller.
Alright, you guys don't know how to make a circle.
What just happened?
You skipped Greg.
You were pointing. I thought you were pointing at me.
I wasn't. I was pointing. Let's try this again.
Well, no, Nick's
Nick's one who initially fucked it up, and then you double fucked it up.
We never go in a circle. I just say whoever I'm looking at. Whoever picture taken at the time.
Yeah, but if you give it to Greg though, that's doing the work for Greg to make him understand that maybe he should go to the next person. It just makes it easier. You know, once it gets to Nick Holguin though, if he goes this way, he goes he's not gonna
for
know.
Nick DiCarlo.
For Nick DiCarlo.
For Nick Holguin.
For Greg Lloyd.
For Zachary Barber.
For Matt Miller.
Yeah, buddy. We're out.